is a matching salamanders work.
Yeah, that's easy for me.
I am not going to talk about the matching part. I'm just going to talk about the different kinds of salamanders. Yesterday when we talked about amphibians and reptiles, I think some people confuse lizards. There are thousands of types of lizards as there are thousands of types of salamanders. They look very similar. Lizards and salamanders look very similar. These are not lizards. These are salamanders. They are amphibians. They lay eggs in water and they go through something called metamorphosis.
What's that mean?
They change. When they're born, they look a certain way, and when they're adults, they look very different. We will talk about that later. This is not today's lesson, but I just wanted to introduce to you again salamanders. This is the only salamander in this work that I don't know the name of, but this one is called a black-chinned red salamander. Can you tell from this picture? I love this picture because you can really tell that the skin is kind of moist and shiny. That's not the case when you talk about lizards. Lizard skin is dry and kind of scaly. That's a big difference.
And that's a point.
This one is called tiger salamander. Is that the one was your favorite, Lisa?
The one with the yellow spot.
This is called a tiger salamander.
Oh.
Again, if you look at the picture, you can really tell. It's a real photograph, and the skin is shiny. This one is a Turkish Brook Newt. So this is a newt, and boy, does this look moist. Right?
Then
Looks almost squishy.
gummy.
You can never describe a lizard as being squishy. This is called a spring salamander.
Like a gummy bear?
That's your favorite, Lisa? Lisa drew this today in her journal. It's called the spring salamander. So I just wanted to point out the difference between salamanders and lizards and how different they are.
Are